Welcome to Season 10 of the Ranked Switch Sports Golf League. I'm going to put my full stats, ELO, placement, win rate, everything on screen right now from Season 9, just in case you are curious. Season 10 started last week. I've played one game in this season, so you're about to watch game number 2 and hopefully game number 3. We'll see how these games go today. Ooh, starting on a tricky 17, not yellow wind, pink wind. Try not to launch roll here.
Nice shot.
That might be a little light. Let's see. No, sit. Okay, shoot, that was actually pretty close. If I could have landed on the fringe, that would have been way better. I can't tell. I mean, I know the green, like, it's pretty flat. It does go a tad left or right. I just can't tell. I'm on the fairway. I can't tell if the fairway or the fringe is also moving left or right a tad. I don't want to chip this because of the wind. Okay, nice. That was a really good birdie to start off 17. All right, there were 3 birdies there from Keel and Bombery. We do have some good players in this lobby. Keel's pretty good. Tricky is good. YTLA is a Japanese player. He's pretty darn good as well. So we're going to have to lock in here if I want to win, but off to a great start.
Nice shot.
I would say here with 2-mile-an-hour wind, Eagle is guaranteed. Albatross is on the table. This is probably the hardest Albatross pin on 18, so actually wait, maybe not this one. I think I'm thinking of one back right. I don't know what to do for this one though. 2-mile-an-hour wind. I'll just go 6 feet to the left. Is 6 feet to the left good? I'll try it. From 190, I'm going a little over. That was too light. Oops. Dang it, if I had a little more power, that would have been good. However, I am on a flat part of the green, so I can pretty easily sink an eagle putt. Nice. I'm on 3 under after 2. That's a good start. Okay, and there's a par from Keel. I don't know what happened. Probably, if I had to guess, he probably red barred it off the tee because I don't know how else you'd go OB. Or just went wrong club on accident. But moving to 19. Okay, this one's always a tough birdie, but it is light wind, so that will help. I do need to be pretty close to the water here just so I can go 3-iron. I think that's fine though. You know what? This actually might not be fine because no, it'll be fine, I think. Let's also do, I'm gonna try 6 feet again, just like 18.
Nice shot.
Okay, I think that's fine. Although I feel like this putt is giving me more consideration. Like, I think I'm overthinking this. Okay, yeah, that was a great birdie. Wow. 19 and 17 with purple wind. And I'm on 4 under after 3. This is good so far. The only game I've played in this season in the ranked league, I think I got 5th. So definitely want to lock in for this. 16, 29-mile-an-hour wind. Not going to be able to go through the trees.
Nice shot.
Dip down. Okay, I think I'm fine here. If I clipped that tree and landed on the rough, that would have been super bad news. But I'm okay here because I do have to adjust left for this tree, but the wind's going to push me back close to the pin.
Nice shot.
I think I am going to be left, but I really wanted to make sure that tree didn't get in my way. Could have gone more power too, actually. All right, that was a little bit safer than maybe I should have gone, but I did give myself a birdie chance, so I can't complain here. Perfect. Good birdie. Okay, nice. Bomb got a par, so he's dropping down to 2nd. I'm no longer tied. Solo first, 5 under after 4. 2 players on 4 under. 16 was a little sketchy. I got to lock in here. We have 6 coming up. 4th. and 6 are going to be difficult. Then we have 3, 2, and 14. So those should be relatively easy. I just need to birdie the hard holes. And I think I can get a win here.
Nice shot.
I find it interesting that players are going spoon when it's front pin position, but maybe I am missing something. Good approach though. Like I said, I just need to birdie the hard hole. So birdie on 4. I will take it. Just gotta lock in. Gotta stay dialed, and then I can catch my first dub of Season 10 ranked. Okay, bomb with another par. He kind of fell off. Yolta with a birdie though, so I'm still 1 up. Okay, interesting. It's, oh wait, no, it's not 0 wind. Why did I think it was 0 wind?
Nice shot.
When we were doing the drone shot, I thought it was 0 wind, so I thought maybe there was gonna be some eagles birdies. However, pin is front left, so typically it's a free eagle if there's no wind. I wonder though, do I ever try to fade my shot through the trees and try to launch roll onto the green? It's maybe a little too risky. I think I just go into the bunker, take my chances at the wind adjustment for an eagle.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, even though it's not a gimme, because there's right to left wind. However, I have a good chance here. I think if I tried to... Okay, there's a chip in. Oh, there's another one. 2 eagles, wow. I mean, like, I really just need to fly this, like, 13 yards. So how much is the wind actually going to affect my ball? Holy crap, that's Yolta's ball right there. Okay, that was actually really lucky, because if he made that chip, he would have tied me in first. That was definitely a mistake on my end, missing that eagle, but thankfully I was not punished. 2 eagles though, but those players were also far back from me, so I'm still in first. 3 holes left, come on. This is where it gets tricky. I can easily birdie 2, I can easily eagle 14. 6, I think I have to birdie if I want to win. It's pin on the right, so that helps. But it's still hole 6, so it's still going to be difficult. Landing on the fairway though, I think, in terms of my power, I think I want to land on the rough with backspin. Sounds crazy, but I think that's what I have to do.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's too much power. I need to sit. Oh. Okay, I think that's fine.
Nice on.
I did have backspin, so if I had missed the pin, I probably would have... My ball would have checked up. I wouldn't have rolled too far. But I'm completely fine with hitting the pin and bouncing here, because this is not that difficult of a putt. Although there was a lot of sun glare on my TV, so I had to close my blind so I can sink this. That did not break as much as I thought, but thankfully I had perfect power, so dipped in for a really good birdie. Let's see. Okay, 5 birdies. So Tricky now up to third, 2 out of first. Yolta still on my tail. This will be a free birdie. I'm wondering though, there might be some hole-in-ones. I'm gonna try to get one myself just to kind of solidify myself in first, because if Yolta gets a hole-in-one and I get a birdie, I'd be tied. Typically I would want 2.5 squares, but there's a tad bit of wind, so I'll go 3 squares. That might be too much power. Yeah, it is. Shoot. That's really bad. Oh, wow. Tricky almost got a hole-in-one there. Which would have put her in second by 1 going into the final. I think that's Yolta still up on the tee box, so I am not out of it yet. Alrighty, 8 birdies there. That I'm feeling pretty good moving into hole 14. I'm on 9 under after 8. I could easily finish 11 under, which would be a really good score. My PB is 13 under. And it looks like with this wind, I can eagle no problem. And the good thing about this wind is that it makes it really hard for the albatross. So I think if I eagle this, I win. However, with this wind, there is a chance I get caught up in the trees. And then I'd essentially be in for birdie, so I gotta be careful here.
Nice shot.
As long as I don't hit a trunk, I think I'm fine. Okay, that was literally perfect. Wow. That was a really good adjustment. Because sometimes you might hit the leaves and then you make it onto the fairway, but you're so close to the right side of the trees, you wouldn't be able to adjust enough to the right for the wind. So I love being middle of the fairway here. To be honest with you, I have no idea what to do here. I think I'm going to go more to the right than I think I need, just because I want to be on the green no matter what. I have to give my chance, or give myself a chance at an eagle. And then power, let's do a little over 3.5 with like a light spin.
Nice shot.
If I'm right at the pin, it's fine. I will be right at the pin by about 2 feet. Nice. That was a great approach. Sink this putt, and I'm guaranteed to tie for second. I don't think Yolta's making an albatross, so more than likely sink this putt, and I win. B-U-T, and there's an eagle from Y-T-L-A. I just realized I've been saying his name as Yolta this entire time, but it's actually Yitla. Let's go. Nice comeback by Tricky. I think she was down at like 6 or 7s at one point. GG's though, great game. I'll put the results of the ELO on screen right now, and I will see you in game number 2. Game number 2. My competition Yolta left. Leo is in. The guy who was low-key trash-talking me a few months ago. Everybody else is the same. Tricky, who came third last game, was one of the players who beat me in my first game of Season 10 ranked Switch Sports Golf. So technically we're 1-1 on this season. I am going to be trying to make it 2-1 because
Nice shot.
I don't know. I just like winning, you know. Plus I want more ELO. So starting on 12. I didn't see what the pin position was. With this wind, I'll go spoon if it's back. I'm only going to go 3-iron if it's front, which is not. So I think for 4-mile-an-hour wind, 15 feet is maybe not good enough, actually. Let's go like 16.5 feet to the right. Oops, I actually hit my leg there in real life when I was swinging. Get in the hole. Ooh, okay, what was that? A foot to the right? Okay, regardless. Good eagle there to start. Holy, 8 eagles there? Nice. Well played from everyone in the lobby, although, you know, hole 12, 4-mile-an-hour wind, you kind of expect eagles, but usually, usually you see some birdies, but anyway. Good start. Another eagle chance. I think I'm going to try to launch roll onto the green here.
Nice shot.
I was going to go a tad under, but I changed my mind. Is that perfect power? Oh, dude. That would have been perfect power if I was a little more to the right. Shoot, that's really bad, actually. Well, it's not, I mean, it's not bad. But it just makes my eagle way more difficult. I already saw a chip in eagle too, so if I don't sink this, I won't be in first anymore. I'm thinking I might kick to the left, or to the right, excuse me. But again, it depends where I land, so yeah, I'll probably just leave it there. Bang. What a chip. 4 under after 2. That was clutch to keep me in first. Yeah, so me and Ian tied for first. Pete dropping off, but everyone else on 3 under, tied for third. That might be too much power. Sit. That is too much power. Sit. I didn't mean to do that. That was a Joy-Con, or that was my fault, but I did mean to go a little under. Really good adjustment though, actually. Okay, nice. That was a really good save. I was thinking I only had like a 50-50 chance of making that putt, but super good birdie there. It wasn't a long putt, but the aggressiveness of the green made it pretty hard. And, ooh, and birdie from Ian, so I needed that too. Wow. And it's 18-0 wind. First question, where's the pin position? Ooh. Okay, this is one that I don't know, the free eagle or free albatross here.
Nice shot.
But it's 0 wind, so there's always a chance.
Nice shot.
Let's try that. That was too much power. Well, if I'd better aim, that wasn't. I was not really predicting that I was going to bounce up and land on the flat part of the green first, so good note for next time. Either go less power or more dead aim. Honestly, good eagle though. I didn't hear any albatrosses roll in. I didn't see any. And there weren't. Okay, so I'm on 7 under after 4. I'm still tied for first though. And only 1 out of third. 2 out of 6th. 15, 2, 10, 13, 3. This is actually a really easy seed now that I look at it.
Nice shot.
However, because it is easy, it gives a lot of players the chance to make chip-ins and to make a comeback, so if I birdie every hole from here on out, I might not necessarily win. I could, but I might need to make a chip eagle somewhere myself as well. I'll see if I can do it here. I mean, it's probably what? I don't even think a square to the right is necessary. Let's go half.
Nice shot.
Is that too much power? Get in the hole? Oh, dude, I bounced over the hole. I literally bounced over the hole. Wow, that was too much power. Just barely, though. Like, if I had a tick more or a tick less, I would have bounced. Like, one bounce dunked into the hole. It's quite funny, actually. Well, I wouldn't say it's funny, but that was a really close chance for an eagle. I think an eagle there may have solidified my win, but I will still be tied for first, it looks like. Yeah, only 1 par there from bomb, so still tied, still 1 out of third. Okay, 2, 10, 13, 3. Oh, I don't love this one. Although it's only 9 mile-an-hour wind, so I'll do full 7 with spin. Honestly, I don't think I've ever gotten a hole-in-one on this pin position, so realistically, I just want to make sure I have a free birdie here.
Nice shot.
And oh no. Okay, no, I got a little bit of spin. I thought for a second I wasn't going to get my spin and I was going to land on the fringe. 6 meters, that's not very good. That's a fine putt though, really nice. Okay, I'm fairly locked in at the moment. I haven't been having the best approaches. My putting has been really good though. Hole 8. That was a great putt. That one was good too, so I'm kind of dialed. 3 holes left. All right, 1 par from Wickety, but man, I'm still tied with Ian.
Nice shot.
Okay, 0 wind, hole 10. Let me see. Did I get it? I think I'm too far to the right. I am. The guy's emote was blocking me, but
Nice approach.
which is too bad because that would have given me solo control at first, I think. Yeah, it would have. Okay, so I'm still tied. Ooh, hole in one from Leo. Is that gonna put him in first? I don't know where it was. Oh, Ian, hole in one. Okay. Wow. So if I miss this hole in one, I'm gonna be dropping down to second. Holy, there are 3 hole in ones? Bro, it's yellow wind. Like, what? How is everyone getting hole in ones here?
Nice.
Like, I have no idea what these guys are doing. Great shots, though. I'm gonna be whatever that is, a few meters
Nice on.
short. Man, so that I jumped over the hole on hole 15. That one's coming back to haunt me. Also, hole 10, 0 wind. I probably should have gotten a way better approach than I did. Or I should have gotten way closer to getting the eagle, but nice hole-in-one from Ian. One hole left I have to make up a stroke, and I forget what the hole is. It's 3. Okay, I need an eagle here, which is very possible because of the pin.
Nice shot.
However, if Ian gets an eagle as well, and I do too, I'll still lose, so I'm going to do what I can, which is get an eagle, and we'll see what Ian ends up doing. I just heard that he's on pace for a PB, so maybe he's going to choke if the pressure is getting to him, but we'll see. Actually, wait. Should I? No, I should probably go in the bunker. I was going to say, should I try to launch roll onto the green? I don't think I should. I'll just go into the bunker.
Nice shot.
And I'm only doing that because this pin position is pretty easy. Any other pin position, if I have this wind, I'm trying to get onto the green in 2. That is so sad. That's actually so sad. I got 12 under and it's a 3-way tie for second. I might not even gain a lot of elo for that. GG's though, nice hole-in-one from Ian. I feel like I could have easily gotten a 14 under there. That chip on 3 I should have made, and the 15, hole 15, that's too bad. GG's though, I'll put the results on screen right now, and I will see you in the next video.